ricochets all the way over to the far side, and the Stars send it all the way down. 40 seconds to go on the power play. Weston again. Gets stopped at the red line, has to retreat, gives it back to Kean. Kean now. He gets stick tapped and falls down. We won't call that a trip. It would have been pretty light, but now Tate over to Elliott. Elliott. Shot right there, he scores.
I didn't see if there was a tip on that or anything from out front. Looked like it was just clean. Goaltender just couldn't see it. Great job by young defenseman. Low shot, hard, right on the net.
Okay.
How's that now? Let us know how we're doing at home if you can hear us just fine.
Yes, please. Oh, pass over to Max, got intercepted. Stars now bring it in. Max, nice steal. He sends it out, but the Stars now get it back. Another interception, though, this time by Max. And some pushing, some shoving. And the Stars get it all the way down. Ryder up to Max. Max backhands the pass. No, didn't get much on it. This time, oh, he's trying to get to Henry, but there was a Star player in the way. Shot into the glove, though, of Tobin. Just under 54 seconds to go in this period.
Well, we think we've got everything figured out now. Anyone want to comment on there for us? Let us know how it's going. Sounds.
It takes a
Angela
period.
Carl says sounding good now.
All right. Adrian from below our goal line tries getting it up to Kaysen, but Star player in the way. Tobin wasn't able to cover that up. They get a shot. Leg save. Braden Mason. He can't lift it up, and so the Stars get right in the way, and now Tobin does cover it up. 16 seconds to go. Tate's on the draw here, and someone's being whistled at.
Good thing Adrian didn't touch that one.
Patrick's able to just wipe it down. 2 will go. They're going to let this one go. And that's going to do it. For the first period, Ames with a 1-0 lead. I was talking about these benches earlier. Not only are they really old school, they're small. I'm realizing as Parker is standing up behind the bench as our backup goalie. So.
Yeah, looking at Lincoln's bench, they actually have some of their extra players standing over there. So, anything I missed, Joe? I was late to the game today.
No, how was firefighter training?
Oh, it was good. Just a National Fire Academy class that was up in Orange City, Iowa, north of Sioux City there. So we got done early, and I was able to head back. Coach Fleury's up here has got shots at 5 to 4.
He's not guessing at all on that.
And I'm just about taking down the whole setup up here. Just off camera and off mic talking about our shots and how no one here, they don't have a volunteer here at Lincoln putting them up for the scoreboard, so Dave's doing it for us on our feed.
A very blue scoreboard. It's backlit. And our boys are out there ready to go for the second period. It looks like we're going to start with Tate centering Bryson to his left and Patrick Less on his right. Behind him, we're going to have Joel, who early in the game, he was in the penalty box. And Elliott. Oh, Bryson wants a new twig. So
changing out to the hot stick. That's right.
apparently, every time my kid says I need a new stick, I like to point out Coach Fleury's phrase of it's the wizard, not the wand.
That's right. That's right.
And my kid then goes, I'm not that magical, I need the wand. Joel backhands it to Elliott. Elliott sends it out of the zone. And Tate's able to get the loose puck. Patrick put on a hit. Well, secondary shot off the rebound by Bryson into the glove.
I guess that stick change worked, Joe. He got a piece of that rebound.
Yeah. Made him faster, too.
That's right. Something we've talked about a lot already this preseason, and then for opening game today, it seems to be holding true. Bryson's really got some wheels under him this year.
It's fun to watch these players as they get, they come into their bodies in high school. And so, we're talking about Patrick Less here, and in a year or two, you're going to really see him fill out and be as big as all these other kids, and when that happens, he's going to be a whole lot. He's a great young player to begin with, and once he has that size, it's going to make it so much more impactful for sure.
The skill and size put together really helps in hockey.
And they say hockey's a late developing sport for a lot of kids because of that. So that's something we see all the time. Both boards on the same line. Weston Ryder with Kean. Carter and Grace behind them. Ryder gets the loose puck. Leaves it back to Kean into the glove.
Yeah, Kean just couldn't get everything off. I think that defenseman caught up, got a piece of his stick when he tried shooting that. Great little drop pass.
I don't know if it's really loud or if our mics are just being really good today, but there's so much ambient noise popping in my ear.
I feel the same.
So I apologize to all of our viewers if that's what you're hearing as well. It was a good battle by Weston. Stars are able to get into the neutral zone, but still, no one gets possession there. Finally, a Star player gets it, sends it in. Good stick and feet by Grace. She gets knocked down for her efforts afterwards. And another big hit on Carter. Yeah, he's going to the bench for roughing.
So for any questions on that one, referees see he wasn't even trying to play the puck at all. It was just straight for the body.
Just going for the hit, and
you get up to the professional level, and they know it's the strategic part of the game, taking the body only, but at the high school level, you have to at least make an attempt to go for that with your stick. So. Coach Dave back here saying in junior hockey, they definitely would not have called that either.
There's actually an interesting article the other day I read about hits and offsides and how in the NHL there's offsides that you would think would have been called, but because it was hit off and possession never truly changed, it didn't.
Okay.
So it's all these little nuances to the rules that even those of us who watch and have been watching nonstop for a long time, learn a little bit here. It's the loose puck right at the crease, and Lincoln takes some stick taps for their goalie and their efforts there.
So our last power play obviously paid off with a goal. Was that our first for the game?
Yes,
Okay.
that power play that was about a minute 40 with when Ryder or Elliott scored.
Great keep by Adrian there on the blue line.
Tate. He's down. Looks to see if an arm went up. I don't think he would have gotten that call. Adrian gets it from Tobin. Adrian up over to Tate. He taps it. Linesman asked for icing, but nope. And I don't know who put up their glove for that, but Kean has it, brings it right back in. Elliott down to Tate. Tate wearing the C, voted this year's JV captain. And quick rush by the junior stars, and Tobin's going to have to cover that up with 28 seconds to go in the power play. Wow, that's
Still
loud.
trying to figure it out. I think we're. Oh, we got a penalty. That's what I was trying to figure out why we were down a guy.
Oh, Tate went to the box. Wow, weird ricochet from the puck there. It was a hit the glass.
Must have hit, yeah, either that or the dasher board's just right at the top. But another player goes down, a Lincoln this time, and Stripes waves it off. So there must be some choppy ice that guys are tripping over, and players are definitely getting frustrated, thinking they should be tripping calls, but not sure what Tate got called for. I'm gonna have to go back and watch. I know the same thing happened to him behind the net. Maybe he was frustrated and took a swing at somebody with a stick or something. I don't know. Maybe said something to the ref.
Brady took that draw. He had his hand way low for the faceoff. Led to a little delay in getting it. Now Stars send it back. They're back to 5 men on their ice as their penalty ended. And we have about a minute 5 to go now on the penalty kill. They send it back out of the zone themselves. They have to retreat. Henry goes, puts some pressure on. Now Brady gets in the way. They say ricochet, so no icing. Carson in the far corner sends it back to Adrian. Goes under his stick. Junior Stars pick it up. They center it, we get in the way. Now it's out of the zone. Brady, he tries hustling, but Stars get there first. Turn around, send it back over. And now Carson with a chance. He falls down though. 30 seconds on the penalty kill. Ryder's out there. He has it. He brings it into their zone. Fires a shot. Blocker save.
Great opportunity on a 1-on-3. Nobody challenged him, so he just kept going and took a shot. Good play.
Oh. Coach is going to want to see that as all 3 Ames players just lined up watching. One thing you don't want on the penalty kill is a straight line.
That's right. Just the same thing that happened on the other end. 1-on-3 and no one's challenging the shooter. Got to get somebody up there to challenge that.
And with that, Tate comes back on. Shot. Wide of the net. Tate goes rink wide all the way to the bench. Brayden Mason comes on for him. Ames back to full strength, and Tobin covers it up. The coach sends Tate and Chris out there to tag out
Poor
Max and I did that again, didn't I?
The other ski, you know.
Like father, like son.
That's right.
Ooh, puck goes right on top of the crease there, and luckily no one's home for Stars.
Wide open in
They
front.
did that time. Blocker save, third save. And Ames still can't get it out. Walks it up into the glove of Tobin for a fourth shot of that 10 seconds. And we're showing 10 to 10 in shots on goal as Grace and Carter come off. And we send Joel and Elliot. Coach doesn't like that offsides call. Linesman was right on it, so I'm not so sure what he's complaining about.
Yeah, that one was way over the line. There was no questioning on that. It was a good 6 inches.
He's in my way, so I can't see it now. Kaysen gets it. Gets pushed off the puck, but enough to get everyone in. Braden to the way Tate now. Tries settling it down. Sends it behind their net. That's where they get it. And they send it out, way out. Bounces. Elliott goes just enough to show he's putting effort in, but in front of the Junior Stars player to cause an icing. And we're glad you're with us. If you're curious, just an update for the ISU. They're up 17-7 in the second quarter. 9:07 to go against BYU. Keep it with us, and we'll try and keep you informed there too. As Stars now. Good pick by Weston over to Joel. Joel's pass to Keane just doesn't connect, and now the Stars get it again. Bounce in front of our net.
Oh, what a good little tip pass.
Yeah. And Tobin, he thought he had the save, and I think it just went under his armpit there and into the back of the net. And with 8:28 to go in this second period, Lincoln ties it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could see that build through the neutral zone. Lincoln turns around, has speed coming through, just a quick little touch and go. And kind of catches Ames defense a little off guard there. Rose just coming through the neutral zone with speed. Nobody to challenge it basically as he comes in on Parker.
So Brady over to Adrian. Adrian taps it. Keane's able to get it in. He gets go right up to the net. I think it hit the side there, and now still trying to cover it. Sends it to Adrian. Adrian sends it back down. Weston center pass didn't connect. Now the Stars have an opportunity. Good way for Carson to get in the way there and make sure that pass did not connect. Adrian backwards. Weston gets there. Up to Carson. Carson over to Kean. Kean zigzags and poke checked away. He just tries centering it or sending it down to the goalie. Stars grab it and push it up and out of the zone or out of play over the glass. So both sides change. Bryson, Ryder, and Patrick come on. Grace and Carter for our Cyclones.
See if the Cyclones can kind of calm this game down and get back to a little more passing, a little more in the offensive zone, get some shots on net. Right now it's just kind of like we're chasing each other around. I don't know how we're going to fare for that type of game against, seems to be a little bit quicker Lincoln right now.
Second chance, third chance, fourth chance. And all of that, there's only 2 shots. As that last one went right over, and now that shot goes in behind him.
Yeah, we get into this chase game. It's not going to go well for us. We need to calm things down, try to get control of this. I was laughing as one of their players had a pretty good opportunity on one of the rebounds, and he put it way wide of the net, but then they came back with another opportunity and were able to put one past him. So Parker right now not getting too much love around the net. He's got a lot of bodies there and free pucks just floating in front.
Patrick brings it in. Stars though grab it from him, and now they send it out of the zone. Elliott goes. He slaps at the puck. He's able to get possession a little bit. Tries getting up to Patrick. Oh, Patrick.
No call, but
yeah, he pretty big slash like a baseball swing there.
Yeah.
Didn't have much on it, so that might be his only way that he got out of it. But
oh, my mistake. I've been saying.
You said it just once.
Wrong.
Tobin's in net, not
Tobin's
Parker.
In net, so my apologies to the Weaver family.
I was going to let it slide that one time.
I'm definitely out of my element right now with getting here a little late and just being unprepared, so I apologize to everybody out there.
Yeah, you're fine. We didn't do much better. I think we went live about a few minutes right before you showed up. And to be honest, Travis and I were talking to ourselves for probably a good 10 minutes there without knowing. That's Kean now. Patrick taps it over to Bryson. Now Bryson, he sends it in deep. Bouncing puck. Ames comes for a change. Adrian and Tate come on. Max comes on. Tate in the corner. It's got Max at the crease. Max comes to help play support. Puck goes through his skates. Henry's there now. And Stars get it. Goes over Carson's stick. Carson slaps at it. They get it. Again, now it goes into Henry's skates, and Stars are able to get to it. Adrian ricochets it down to the corner. Both him and the Star players fall down. These two teams did play in the preseason. So at least they saw each other a few weeks ago in Des Moines. That showcase goes out.
Pretty good battle from Max and the Star player there, trying to get to that loose puck before it's called for icing.
Yep. And they both go into the boards, which is exactly why they stopped the race to the puck for icing at this level. As I've been dealing with, Max had a sprained ankle, and he's been in PT for the last few months. Sorry, we're in season. He's had a lower body injury.
Okay, that's right, yeah. Never let them know. Keep them guessing.
Rink wide, up, hits the glass, ricochets, Kaysen. He sends it in deep. Braden goes after it. Stars player sends it all the way around. They get it out. They center it. Good stick by Kaysen there to prevent it. Their shot now hits the post. Seems like the Stars are just feeling it as this intensity is definitely picked up for them. And you wonder if the adrenaline and the long bus rides kind of impacting us now. The second period would go great to. That was weird. The ref had his hands up saying high stick, and then the Stars played it.
And nothing.
And yeah, Coach Matt's not happy with that call.
Good reminder for players to just play till the whistle. Keep going, don't stop.
And what it was is the player used the high stick. Oh, the ref saying it was our player who did it who hit our stick high.
Okay.
Wasn't close to our stick,
No.
but
Everyone on the ice confused as we were, but again, just keep playing until that whistle blows.
and the rule is if your teammate touches the puck with a high stick in the air where it's above your shoulders, then the play's not gonna stop it. That's a loose puck. Ricochet can't get covered up, and Lincoln up and over. And now with the 3-1 goal at 3:13 to go in this second period. Let's see how Ames responds. It'd be nice to cut this lead in half before the end of the period, but definitely kind of just wouldn't mind getting to the locker room here without any more damage. As Weston, his shot hits a stick instead.
Oh, loose pucks in front, This is the kind of thing coaches will probably be talking about in that locker room is just calm down, guys, get back to our game. Let's start putting some shots on.
Good pressure by Joel. Stars player whiffs on it. Weston able to gains possession. Elliott's out there without a stick. I didn't even see where it dropped at. He comes off Adrian, comes on. Kean settles the puck down. He's got some speed. Try splitting between Stars players and can't get them. Oh, there's the stick as the ref steps on it. Adrian now back to Kean. Kean over to Joel. Joel at the red line dumps it in. He goes for a change. Carson comes on. Patrick comes on.
Yeah, and it's a shame. I mean, I know we're going for a change, but we had a defenseman was the only one chasing puck on that. So getting pucks deep for a change is one thing, but we still got to get someone in there to put some pressure on to keep them deep in their zone.
No offsides called there as he did not have possession. And ricochets off. Someone skates all the way back to the red line where the Stars pick it up. Tate and Patrick narrowly collide there. And
should be icing there.
He had his arm almost up. They're looking at each other and no call. Patrick, though, is able to tap it out. It's going to be offsides on us as Keenan was well past the blue line from his momentum. $1:15 to go in this second period. Bryson Lundell comes out. Patrick gets possession off the draw. He sends it wide of the net down low, though. Bryson takes a hit as he goes after it. And puck's stuck in some skates, and Carson gets to it. Sends it to Patrick. Patrick centers it. Didn't connect there, but Adrian got it. Oh, he just got nothing on it, though.
Good recovery, being able to keep it in the zone.
And the Stars send it out where Adrian gets at the red line. He backhands it over to Patrick.
I get Patrick and Ryder mixed up here and there.
Well, and I saw the 6, but I couldn't tell if it was a 7 or a 1 for Bryson or Patrick. Tate comes on. Brady Baxter comes on for him. And taps it back into the zone, keeps it in. Some do-si-do going on, 20 seconds. Nice stick tap by Bryson, and he gives a hit right in front of our bench. Adrian settles the puck over our blue line, gets it stripped from him. He gets right back into it, though, pushes it down. And that's going to do it for this second period. And after having a 1-0 lead, Lincoln Lincoln has scored 3 times unanswered by our Ames players. And so we head to the locker room looking for.
Yeah, don't know what to say too much about that period, but it's almost like our boys had a whole bunch of sugar, had all that energy in the first period, and then the sugar high drops in the second. Okay, shot saying 19 to 11, so Lincoln definitely turned it on there with the flurry of shots towards the end. But yeah, they got to find something. Their hands aren't working, passes aren't working, and they're just not getting shots on net. So we'll see. Good reset time, get a good scrape, get some fresh ice, and a chance for the boys to get their legs under them before they come out.
All right, we're going to take a quick break ourselves. We'll be back shortly, though. So stick around, keep your volume up, and we'll tell you when we're back.
And then which two? That one and this one? Okay.
I think that Jamar Gibbs, he is the best thing to happen to the Lions since Barry Sanders.
We can lower it. Because our feedback, everything's coming right into our ears.
Oh, yeah.
So just like northeast. I know I've never been there. Yeah, northwest. That's right.
All right. Welcome back, everyone. I am crackling. There we go. I need to apologize for last week real quick. Oh, there we go. Okay. As I was saying, I need to apologize real quick from last week. Apparently, we were talking about goalies and goalie parents. Miss Pittman, goalie mom for our JV, I can't hear anything
Mine's
now.
still crackling, so.
Okay, well, anyways, my apologies to goalie mom Sue Pittman, provider of team snacks and extraordinaire mom and everything. Apparently, we said that hockey or goalie parents were just as weird as goalies. So she's still talking to our camera operator, so she hasn't heard a single thing that I've said, but
No, she did not.
I can't hear you now. And I don't know if that's the phones or...
How about now? Anything?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Too many devices now. As puck goes down. Adrian takes a hit. But puck right there. Keaton or Weston backhanded. Couldn't get a lot on it. Goes through Carson's legs. Stars player now. He carries it over the blue line. Carson knocks him over or pushes him off. Still loose puck though. Adrian skate. Puck right there. Stars player wheels it all the way around. Completed the horseshoe. From D to D, Keane goes there. Hey, Carson now, he tries sending it back up. Ooh, Keane's going into the box for roughing. Warding. Ames needs to touch that puck. And Stars goalie now sees what's happening. He's called off. And finally, we take possession. Keane is going to the penalty box where our bus driver, Dan, in beautiful orange cowboy hat attire, Cyclone orange, is there to greet him. Dan's been driving the bus for our Cyclones, or the primary bus driver for our Cyclones the last several years, and he's taken a fondness to our team, and when he's available, he's gone through all the right channels and safe sports and stuff so he could be here. So thank you to him and CYT, the bus company.
Oh, good pick.
As
Send it.
Ryder got in the way. Bryson still, puck goes off. They say offsides, but good stick leg save.
Oh.
Secondary chance actually went off our own player.
Couple bounces, but Tobin with a nice leg save there.
He's going to fill that one tomorrow.
Tobin, not a short goaltender by any means, so I don't know how I was mistaking him with our other two goaltenders, but yeah, he's able to stretch his leg out all the way across the net like that. It's still gonna hurt a little bit.
Well, now just so I don't get any more like, now I'm getting a text from another goalie mom yelling at me saying that goalie parents are just as weird. That's how goalies get created. So I can't win. Shout out to all goalie moms. Kick save, by the way, in the corner there. Or toe save, I should say, just bounced up. Ames is on the penalty kill, so Elliott rifles it down there. Stars pick it up and finally get it out of their zone. Enter ours. Good angle by Ryder. Goalie had his hand up. He forgot. He was calling for icing there.
This one gonna end up on net, so no icing the other way.
And this one is on net, all the way down. 15 seconds to go on the penalty kill.
Oh, good pick.
Yeah, Stars just pushing forward. Patrick backhands at centers. Oh, Brady had turned around to get back on D, and
Yeah, it's smart play by Brady. He's playing the defensive side of this kill right there, so not going to the net. You know, if that was a 5-on-5, could have expected something there, but smart play.
all right,
Just too bad nothing was there for Patrick.
Keane got out of the box. Ames back to full strength. He skated all the way down. Max came on for him. Good stick by Max to get that puck straight up, keep it in. Stars, though, get it. Now they carry it out. Patrick puts his body on. Max from behind the net over to Adrian. Adrian spins around. Can't get a good handle on it. And Stars player walks it towards Tobin, and good stick by Tobin to poke it. Carson pins the Stars player off Adrian's skate into the corner.
Oh, good job, Max.
Max gets taken down. So they're pushing.
Yeah, good positioning by his stick to take away that defenseman's ability to play it. And then they both kind of tried to kick the puck, I think, went down and got like a pile driver move on him.
And there, there
Not
you
quite
go.
gonna get to it.
Ames sends it deep enough so they can change Brady, Max, Patrick come off. Tate, Kaysen, Henry come on. Carter and Grace also. As all five skaters get off, and quick shot, point blank range. He just missed. And Tobin wasn't ready for that one, I don't think, but Tate over to Henry. Henry just on stretch. Kaysen goes wide. Henry, leg save. Henry back down to Carter. Carter sends it forward. Kaysen was right there for the tip in, but okay. Ooh,
Oh, there we
dangerous
go.
hit
We're
on
gonna be
Tate
the power
there.
play now.
Yeah,
Tate seeming to be okay, but
definitely roughing, if not boarding. Yep.
I think it's that number 43 again, or is it? Nope. It
Going for a
is-
roughing, but when you get hands to the head right against the glass, it can be so many different things. Because that is definitely plays that they do want to avoid at pretty much every level. So Ames goes on the power play. Stars, though, get it out. Elliott. Ooh, his pass. 98 got in the way there. And 98 just holds on to it. And Ames still can't get possession. Weston. Nowhere to go. He's got a zigzag. He leaves it back behind Kean. Kean uses his skate to help gain possession. Puts on some speed. Offsides. Ryder had crossed barely, I guess.
I did
But
not
enough.
see that.
Coach Paulson deciding to keep this line out. Wants to see them enter that zone and get at least an opportunity.
Yeah, Lincoln plays a very aggressive penalty kill with some speed skaters out there. so it'll be
Ooh,
important.
Ryder again
Oh.
offside.
And I did see the last one. He was behind a Lincoln player. He was trying to drag his leg across the blue line. Just like myself, didn't quite have long enough legs to make that happen.
Yeah, this one there clearly was some white space.
Yeah, he was a
there.
few feet off on this one.
Adrian now to Ryder. Send the key into Elliott. Oh, interception. They send it all the way down. 1 minute to go on this power play that we're not seeing a lot on.
Yeah, with an aggressive team like this, we really need to spread out and be on point with our passing, which just doesn't seem to be happening right now. Got to play a little
Weston's
better
long
keep away from this
pass.
team.
Again, our passes just are not connecting. We need to go towards the puck rather than wait for the puck to come to us. As Kean now taps in front of him.
There, shot gets away from their goaltender a little bit.
Adrian
Nobody
comes
in
off.
front.
Carter came on, by the way. Sorry. What were you saying there?
Oh, just that shot hit the goaltender in the shoulder, popped right out in front, left a great rebound opportunity, but we just didn't have anybody else in the zone.
Ames' lone goal came off the power play, the first power play for us, and now, since then, we have gone 0 for 3, I think. And not too many shots on that either. I think there's only one there, the one you just were talking about, off that shoulder. Patrick has Ryder. We are slow to get off the ice. Bryson comes on. And Ryder's been out there for a long time. He needs a change himself. As he finally spins around so he can do that. And Brady comes on for him. Leg save. Stars to their D. Shot straight up. Ricochets. Good tap with the stick right there in front of Tobin to lift it up, but too high. Went over the net. Carter drives him into the glass, and he's now able to get possession. He skates it out. Over the red line, back, well behind. Patrick, who...
Referee called that off as being okay. Definitely an offsides, but we'll take it.
I think ref at this point just wants to keep the clock running. It's under 6 minutes to go. Wheels all the way around. Stars get it at the red line. Into the blue. Or past the blue. Slifka and his skates. Brady can't get a good handle on it. Max goes and pushes it over. Adrian bounces it up to Brady. And again, good stick by Max. And slows him down at least. Causes an offside there. Stops the clock with 5:17 to go. And allows for a full change as Tate Brady, and Kean come on. Blocker save there. Good hit by Adrian, corner. And Brady's able to get the puck. He pushes it forward ahead, but far enough Stars get to it. Ricochets off. One of them stayed in the zone. They send it all the way down. That's going to be an icing. And coach sends Ryder, Patrick, and Bryson out there with Elliott and Joel to be our blue liners. Stars get that loose puck. Ryder can't keep it in.
Just outside.
Just barely.
That one, yep, there we're going to have icing.
I thought it touched him at the red line, but it's not. So,
Well, we'll take it.
This-
See if we
yeah.
can start something out here, set it up in the zone, and all starts with one good face-off, right?
Yeah. 4:21 to go. This is game 1 of 2 tonight. Varsity plays at pucks drop at 5 o'clock. As we get a shot over the goalie and net.
Right back with Lincoln though on a 3-on-2 and then a good back check from
Ryder and Joel,
Lowitz.
yeah. Bryson to Ryder. Ryder goes wide, looks for his options, puts it on net himself. Leg save, and the Stars now get to it. They get it ahead. Centered it. Good stick by Tobin Elliott to break that up. And Bryson gets it. From the red line, he sends it in deep. Ames goes for a change. And Lincoln was able to get it and bring it back into our zone. Grace gets in the way, dangled pass, shot goes behind the net. Stars get it. Leg save, second chance, doesn't hit anything, goes right of the net, and now the ref gets in the way.
We'll take that defense.
Hits Max in the skates. Stick save. Max backhands it, goes over to the boards. Tobin uses the stick to push it. Second chance. And now it goes out of the zone. This is a weird lineup out there. Max, Chris, and Braden.
We got a crossbar there behind Tobin.
Max gets it over to Braden. Braden was going wide though. Linesman kept it in and Ames can't connect on that. Keane comes on. Casey went off. Pad save. Now Braden. Floats it all the way over to Keane. 2 minutes to go.
Oh, we got a
Interference call.
for Lincoln. Okay, that hit on Keane at the blue line.
Well, we had, okay, there it is, yep.
It's one of those players stepped up to try to make the stop on Keane. Keane had dumped it and then tried to jump out of the way, and he played the body. So, I could see that, I suppose. We'll take it. We'll take the opportunity.
So, as I was saying, upcoming game, varsity right after us, 5 o'clock. And then tomorrow, we're back here at 8:30 for JV's puck drop as Keane off the draw. Elliott fires it. Oh, save. Second chance. Another leg save covered up.
Really about the only time we've challenged this goaltender all period now. Shots showing 30-15 in the favor of the Stars.
See when coach decides to pull Tobin. Give us a 6-4 advantage. He wants to see if we can even, or at least get one here. So the Stars get rid of it, send it down. They get it. Oh, now we're going. Did he put? Yes, he did put his arm up for tripping.
I don't know on that one. I think the kid blew an edge.
He did, but stick was in the right spot, and as little as that looked, Adrian's going to the box, and so now, with 1:25 to go in this game, we're going to lose one of our best defense players, and our advantage there. Loose puck gets stripped a few different times. Joel now off the glass. And Ames can't get good possession. Elliott now, he's got to settle it down. 1 minute to go.
Yeah, at this point, you're down a
And
guy.
Elliott,
You
nice.
still got to play it like even.
And Elliott he's bringing it. Gotta say, as he goes all the way back over and pauses that puck against the boards and pins it there and causes an icing.
Yeah, you almost have to treat this as if you're even strength. You know, you're down 2 goals, 44 seconds left. You still got to put on pressure.
Well, it is even. It's 4-on-4 hockey. And it will be for the rest of the game.
That's right. I forgot we were on the power play. That's how.
But
how bad
Ryder,
that was
Patrick
looking.
out there, Carter. And Grace. Ryder gets stopped right at the half circle. Patrick collects it in the neutral zone. Sends it back in. Ryder can't keep it in. Carter backhands it. Gets stopped at the red line. Stars bring it in. Tobin pushes it to the corner. And everyone kind of just lets it go, and that's going to do it. So Ames gets on the board first, but then 3 unanswered goals by the Junior Stars means that we are leaving here with the loss. A final score of 3-1. So, Chris, sorry you sped through to get here for that, but
of course not. I always drive safe and conservative
right.
with the speed. Yeah, unfortunate second and third period for us. Just looked like we lost everything. You know, legs, ability to shoot, passing.
You know, after these long drives, I do always wonder how does that impact. You know, there's a reason why professional teams always show up the night before, you know, when possible.
Yep, usually get a day on the ice before they have their game that night.
Yep. And, you know, it is what it is. We will see how they all respond tomorrow morning after hopefully a restful night and all that goes. So, everyone, we're sorry couldn't leave you with a better ending, but we're glad you joined us. We look forward to a long, fun 32-game season and hopefully many more. This JV team has set their sights in the goal on the playoffs for sure, and be fun. It's going to be a fun journey. So they got 10-minute warm-ups, then they're going to cut the ice before national anthems and lineups. Go ahead and shut down our feed and find the next link for the varsity game. And our good friends, Coach Flory and Travis, will be here to guide you during that journey in about 25 minutes.